I find some of the young guys are engaged in some conversation. If you permit, I'll start. Is it okay? May I start? Respected parents, young children, future of the nation. At the beginning itself, I would like to remind you about our national song, long ago written by whom? May I get the answer? Who was the author of our national song? Vande Mataram. I think we shouldn't expect the answer. It looks the way it is. Okay. The national song of Bharat says, Sujalam, Sufalam, Sasyashyamalam, Vande Mataram. Some of the extracts, some of the important words I am taking. Sujalam, full of water resources in abundance. Still we are struggling to irrigate crores of, rather lakhs of hectares of our land. The best example, till yesterday was the state of Telangana. Many more, Vidarbha region of Maharashtra. So many other states are there. For which Government of India recently has started a separate venture, Jal Shakti. I'll come to the details later. Sufalam, we need to enjoy the benefits related to agriculture sector, be happy, fill our stomach. Lot of importance is being given to sericulture and so many other areas. Malaysia Sitalam, full of Western Ghats. I think one of the 13 most biodiversified zones in the world. Tremendous amount of environmental culture is there, environmental importance is there in our Western Ghats, of course, Eastern Ghats as well. Sasyashyamalam, that's the name of us. Sasyashyamalam is not just looking something like green, means every citizen of the nation must be happy, should prosper. I think, I don't know what happened. Over the last 7 decades of time, something has happened. Some progress was there, but still we are struggling to exist. And we have gone into a direction wherein we try to provide services to others, other sectors, which of course is also an important aspect. I would like to draw the attention of the parents especially, because one of the earlier speakers, I just entered the auditorium midway in that session, and I found that, he said, you have to take the youngsters should have the advice of the parents. Question to all the youngsters, how many of you follow the newspapers, developments in the nation that are taking place, happenings around the globe, which are directly going to have impact on our nation? If you don't know, doesn't matter, but try to have an eye over these things, then only you will be able to make a right choice as far as your career growth is concerned. Which profession you need to get into, you'll be able to decide better. And then my appeal to all the parents also, please keep your vision open and make it wider to see the happenings that are taking place in the country. For the last 4 decades, I think 1980s, many of these audience would not have been on this globe, but we have seen the revolution of computerization, introduction of computer departments everywhere, because my alma mater is Banaras University, ITBH. I was a student of ITBH in those days. Now it is IIT BHU. I was a faculty member there for about 8 years. I saw the introduction of computer engineering department with the professors coming from electrical background. Subsequently, so many other departments. Yeah, we have produced lakhs of computer engineers serving the software sector. But every one of you know now what is the state of affairs in this sector. Computerization is important. CSE stream is very, very important because they program everything. They program everything. What is that everything? If something else is there, if something is there, then only you can program, you can devise the software for that to run the system. If that thing is not there, it is of no use. There comes into picture the importance of core engineering and related aspects. Realizing this, keeping the future of the nation in mind, I think during last 1 decade of time, tremendous impetus, tremendous emphasis, tremendous thrust is being given to the development of core sector in the country by Government of India. People may think, most of the guys, I think it may not be a fault sort of thing if I assess that plus 90% of people sitting here may think civil engineering has no applications, no future. But I would like to start from civil engineering and go to aerospace at the end, maybe underwater dynamics as well. I'm going to touch all the spheres. If you see the civil engineering sector, can any one of you tell me, including the parents, can you find any stretch in the entire nation where within 20 to 25 kilometers